Good morning guys, Michael here from Fat to Fit. Welcome to another video. I know I always seem to start my videos out in this position in my room, but it just has such good lighting. Like, look how good that natural lighting is. And I just wanted to mention that because somebody made a comment about that. Well, I like doing it here, so enjoy it. Anyway, today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. It is going to be a full day of snacking. Now, it's a bit unusual because normally, people say, I'm gonna do a full day of eating today, but I feel that's been done to death. You know what I eat. I haven't changed anything I've eaten. Still the same meal, so full day of snacking. So showing you guys what I eat in between my meals, which I think is just as important because I'm pretty sure I get anywhere from 300 to 500 of my calories just from snacks. Like, I am a serious major snacker. I always have been, probably always will be. Tried to kick the habit in the past, but what are you gonna do? Just try to pick the best options you can. And so my first snack of the day, so I've had breakfast this morning, it's 10:30 now. My first snack of the day is chocolate. I know what you're gonna say, having chocolate in the morning, but I have dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate, not milk chocolate, every single day because I love chocolate. I have it at one of the biggest sweet tooths you'll ever see. So I have to have my chocolate on a daily basis. Now, I love milk chocolate, don't get me wrong, but during my cutting phases, I have dark chocolate. And the reason for that is dark chocolate, it's not as high in calories and it's not as high in unhealthy fats either. It's quite high in the good kinds of fats. And so I have issues trying to get my fats in, so that's another reason why I have that. It's not too high in carbs and it's got a decent amount of protein in it as well. And it's chocolate. Like, how can you not enjoy chocolate? Like, I never used to have a taste for dark chocolate, but I have really developed my taste for it, and that's a couple of the reasons why I like having it. So I'm going to be taking you guys throughout my day through my snacks. So I'm taking you on a snacking journey, and I hope you guys enjoy something a bit different to the typical day of eating. I'll see you guys throughout the day. So it is a bit of a chilly day here in Melbourne. Look at these clouds. It is spring, but we're still getting that cold Melbourne wind, which if you have ever been to Melbourne, it is the absolute worst wind you will ever feel. Is this focusing? Anyway, next snack of the day. It is now about 2:30 and I'm having a cheese stick. Just a Bega Stringer's cheese stick. I think it's mozzarella cheese, or it might be cheddar. Definitely cheddar, but what's she doing in the back? She's playing with the ball. But cheese sticks are amazing, especially for me because I'm going more towards low carb towards the end of my cut. Cheese sticks have no carbs, good source of protein and fats, which is a good reason for me having these. I have about 2 of these per day, and it's a good way to get my dairy in because I don't really drink a lot of milk, but I do have cheese with pretty much lunch and dinner every single day. So cheese sticks are a good thing. That's another thing about my snacks. They change throughout my cut. So towards the beginning of my cut, I was having more fruit like bananas, apples. I was having more things like yogurt. But as I restrict more and more, especially towards the end, right now I'm just cutting down carbs rather than fats because I think my fats are low enough. I have to change hand here because it's getting sore. So my snacks do change. Like, I was eating a lot of fruit at the start, but of course you should be eating fruit every day, but fruit is pretty much all carbs anyway. And like I was discussing a few videos ago, the differences between low carb and low fat. Low carb just works more for my body type, and so I'm just sticking more towards the low carb as it's what works for me. But as I start to go back into gaining weight, I will of course be incorporating more fruit and veggies and things like that because they do keep you fuller for longer. But for now I'm low carbing, and so my snacks pretty much consist of chocolate, cheese sticks, and a few other random things throughout the day, which I will be taking you guys with. And I'm just gonna bond with my dogs for a bit, see what they're doing. 1 and 2. See you guys. What is happening, guys? So it is almost bedtime for me, and I'm just finishing up editing this video that you are currently watching, and so I thought I would update you guys with my last snack of the day. And in case some of you guys are wondering, yes, that is a picture of a brownie. I had to use it for a nutrition education session, so that is why that is there, if you were wondering, or maybe you just didn't care. Anyway, my last snack of the day is something I quite enjoy, which is a can of tuna. So this can actually has 2 servings of tuna, 65 calories per serving, and tuna is my absolute favorite type of fish. I've always liked tuna. I don't really like too much seafood, but tuna is something I've always really liked, and I love having it before bed because it's something you have to chew quite a bit, especially the canned tuna. It's canned in spring water, by the way, not oil, and so it's something you have to chew quite a lot, and so the more you chew, the fuller you're gonna feel. It has pretty much no carbs, 0.2 grams of carbs per serving, and I like to have most of my carbs throughout the day, so I've got none pretty much left at night time, so that's good for that. And each serving is 15 grams of protein, so massive good source of protein. That's probably why it's so filling as well, and it's just an overall good thing to have before bed because it means I'm not going to feel hungry during the night, and when I wake up I can just have breakfast. Of course, at the start of my cut I was having things, and when I'm not cutting I have things like fruit and stuff like that, because that's also quite filling as well, but I'm not going to be able to have that because it contains so many carbohydrates, and like I said before, I'm going towards the more low carb towards the end of my cut, so tuna is a good thing for that. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to finish up editing this and then head off to bed. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.